Honorable Chancellor Shri Girdhar Malviya ji, Vice Chancellor Professor Sudhir Jain ji, Rector Professor V.K. Shukla ji, Registrar Professor A.K. Singh ji, Council members, Directors and Deans of BHU, graduating students and their parents, faculty, student staff and guests. I am honored and truly privileged to be with you on today's auspicious occasion of 103rd Convocation of this great Vishwavidyalaya, a brainchild of Mahamaya Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji, with defining and unique features of rich diversity, holistic education and commitment to the nation. Let me begin by warmly congratulating the graduating students and medal winners who have all worked very hard to reach this moment of joy. This day is memorable not only for you, uh, uh, but also for your proud parents, teachers and friends. Today signals the beginning of your journey into the real world, beyond classrooms and examinations. This is where you will commence the exciting process of transforming your dreams into reality while striving to make the world a better place. The world today is looking at India with admiration and expectations that we will contribute to solve global issues such as global warming, clean energy, water remediation, clean environment, and sustainable growth. The astounding success of G20 summit under India's presidency with theme of Vasudev Kutumbakam is testament of India's influence on the world scene. The G20 declaration, you would have noticed, is technology centric with a human touch. The focus in India today is on nurturing entrepreneurship, innovations, big and small, sustainable development and integration of rural urban landscape. We need to achieve sustainable development goals, and I can assure you that this is certainly within our reach. I urge all of you to push the frontiers of knowledge and translate your knowledge towards societal development. The opportunities before us are unique and challenges immense. I am sure you will play an integral part in creating an environment that nurtures the spirit of innovation. Creativity should become a part of your DNA. Let us look at science and technology challenges and opportunities on which a strong country stands. The four pillars are education, science, technology and innovation with the involvement of the entire society. Although we have developed considerable strengths in all four pillars individually over the years, I would like to point out that we have let these four pillars function almost in isolation for way too long. This may sound cliche, but we certainly need to break the silos. Deeper engagement among these pillars will let us leverage much more benefits than what we are experiencing today. This silos-based approach has also resulted in compartmentalization into curiosity-driven basic science research and applied research, or whatever you may call inspired basic science. One should keep in mind that there is no difference between them, because today's basic science will be tomorrow's technology. In the education vertical, the motto of all universities should be to promote innovation in teaching, learning and research and cross-pollinate new ideas, new technologies and new worldviews. It should aim to create an ignited workforce responsive to regional, national and global needs in tune with the requirements of academia, society, industry and business. National Education Policy 2020 is a step in this direction. I will take this opportunity to share our views on the technologies that are shaping our present and future needs, guided by work in my office of Principal Scientific Advisor along with other stakeholders. It is important for us to have disruptive technologies, disruptive growth rather than incremental growth. For that, we need ideas that are truly disruptive and transformative. You would all agree that India is on the cusp of scientific revolution in many sectors. Some of the key issues, key areas that are important not only for India but for the entire world are artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, emerging digital technologies, healthcare and clean energy, all connected intimately with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. I will say a few words on quantum revolution because this is what is happening and you will see enormous progress and the way it will really shake the society in the next 10 years. Quantum computers using entangled qubits are already a reality in few laboratories in India as well as abroad, and Government of India has launched a mission called Quantum Mission and it is getting implemented as we speak. I will urge BHU to look at this new technology which is evolving and see how you can contribute to this path-breaking technology. In digital technologies, artificial intelligence, machine learning, augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, blockchain technologies, and all these things are contemporary areas of focus. And the rise of generative artificial intelligence marks a paradigm shift. Unleashing the full potential of AI requires a commitment to responsible development and deployment for a safer society. India realizes that to be at par with global competition in these technology areas, mission mode R&D, technology development and deployment are the right way to go about. Hence, our government has conceptualized national missions on many of these technologies, as I mentioned, such as National Mission on Cyber Physical System, National Mission on Semiconductors, National Missions on AI, over and above the Anusandhan National Research Foundation. In clean energy revolution, India has committed to achieve net zero by 2070. This is a highly ambitious target and I am sure all of you will contribute as we go along and make the world a much better place for our future generations. The health sector in India is at the cusp of a revolution encompassing again AI, robotics, telehealth and indigenous development of new medical equipments and devices. Our successful response to COVID-19 pandemic has taught us that by coming out of our silos and working collectively, we can make exponential progress. We are getting ready to launch One Health Mission steered by our office with 11 ministries and led by ICMR, which will integrate disease surveillance and control cutting across humans, livestock and wildlife. It is particularly important to prevent, predict, detect and respond to global health issues. India is seen as a thriving ecosystem for service-based entrepreneurship and startups. We have now more than 1 lakh startups, with many of them becoming unicorns in a very short span of time. We have immensely benefited from this economically and otherwise. However, to be truly technology self-reliant, we must equally promote deep technology-driven product-based entrepreneurship. This will be a determining factor for our country's future technology intensity and competitiveness globally. In more than one way, it is wonderful time for your generation to be a part of this exciting period in science and technology. I am sure many of you will contribute to addressing the scientific, technological and societal changes of the future. Here I would like to remind ourselves of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji's famous statement. I quote, "The millions mired in poverty here can only get rid of it when science is used in their interest." Such maximum application of science is only possible when scientific knowledge is available to Indians, their own country. Uh, Unquote. We must not overlook the impact social sciences and humanities make in building the nation. BHU serves as a role model in holistic education covering all aspects of human knowledge. We need to align science and technology with the desired societal impact, ethical considerations, and due attention to diversity, equity, inclusion, and affordability. I will now close my address by once again congratulating the degree recipients. The degree has given you a passport to a new life, new respect and prosperity for, for yourself, your family and your country. You are now in the driver's seat to play a positive role in the development of our nation. I wish you all the happiness in life. Please do remember that your happiness depends deeply on the happiness of everyone around you. Life need not be binary. One can be an excellent academician, technologist, scientist, as well as a good human being. I thank you once again for inviting me to a part of this very important day in your life. God bless you all.